Cello all, Stacy the Black Feather Intuitive. Welcome to another weekly Dream Team Oracle reading for the week of September 9th. Hope your last week was awesome with all that catalyst stuff that we went through. Let's see what our dream teams have to say for us this week. Let's call in all the archangels, ascended masters, creature teachers, elementals, loved ones in spirit, highest guides, light beings. Come on into this space to give us the clarity, guidance, messages, and information that we need to reach our highest and best selves, that version of ourselves this week. Let me see what I am feeling. Tarot de la Nuit. That's the one that's shouting out to me. And don't ask me to tell you the names of who it's by because I can't remember. We'll put that in post-edit. All right. Oh, this one jumped out. Let's see what we need to know. The Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man is all about surrender. It's all about letting go. It's also the energy of knowing sacrifice. What I'm feeling here this week is there's a big letting go. There's a big release that is about to happen. And if you hang on tight, you're going to pay for it. There's definitely an energy of it's important for you to let go. And if you don't let go, the universe is going to make it so that you have no choice but to let go. So your motto this week is let go and let flow. Anything that wants to leave your life, let it go with love and respect for its journey. And I like to joke and say, don't let the door hit your ass on the way out. In some instances, that is the case where you're happy to let that thing go. But in a lot of cases, when we have to let go of something, it's not necessarily something that we are ready for, or we think we're ready for, or that we want to let go. I'm also hearing sort of like a spring cleaning or a fall cleaning. So going through the closet, and maybe one of the ways that you can practice letting go is going through the closet and getting rid of those things that are no longer serving you, no longer getting you where you want to be. The only constant in life is change. And so change requires letting go of the old so that we can make room for the new. And I'm feeling very much the energy of that this week for all of us. I'm also feeling, I'm feeling and seeing a flood, like a wave of water coming through in the career section of life, in the work section of life, a big flood. So I want to say that this week, do not be surprised if you get sort of extra work piled onto your plate. Again, surrender to what is. Rome wasn't built in a day. That work is going to pile up on you. All you can do is what you can do in a day. So surrender to what is rather than getting worked up over it and, adding all those expectations to it. Release that and just surrender to what is and work with what you've got. Work within the confines of what you can do. Energy, your personal energy is important this week. Let go of things that aren't worthy of your time and energy. Pay attention to where you're expending your energy, and let go of things that are draining you. Very important message for us this week. And so when I woke up this morning, this was the deck that was calling me. And this is actually a new deck. I don't know if I've ever used this deck before with you guys. Sacred Oracle. This is a really cool deck. So let's see what the message is. Oh, this is the one that is making itself known. Compassion. The first thing I'm hearing is having compassion for self. This is self-compassion. I'm very much drawn to the pink in this card. Pink is one half of the heart chakra. Self-love, self-care, self-compassion, unconditional love. So it's really important that you have compassion with yourself this week, because there are going to be a lot of instances where you're going to be letting go things in your life. And some of those things are going to be easy to let go, and some of those things are not going to be so easy to let go. When it's not so easy to let go, have compassion for yourself. Treat yourself like you would a 5-year-old child. Speak to yourself. Pay attention to the thoughts you have in your head. Are they loving? Are they compassionate? Are you giving yourself a break for being human and not always knowing why things are happening and just sort of having to let go and let flow. I'm also feeling here with this card, it's going to be very important to teach others how you wish to be treated. This is something I talk about on a fairly regular basis, especially with clients. We teach others how we wish to be treated. So oftentimes when you notice a pattern in your life and people are saying or doing the same things, or you're finding yourself in a similar situation on a personal level with people having to deal with it on a regular basis, what's the common denominator? What's the common factor? You. So you want to pay attention to what it is that you're putting out there. If you don't like the fact that you feel all the time like you're being taken advantage of, maybe the goal there for you is to look at setting some more boundaries and being compassionate with yourself about the fact that maybe you haven't had good boundaries up to this point, but today is a new day. In this moment, right now, you can make a change to move forward. So be compassionate with yourself. When we are in a situation where we are knowing sacrifice and truly understanding that oftentimes means this isn't fun. This isn't a pleasant experience. This is not necessarily something that I want to have to go through on a regular basis. So do the lesson right the first time so that you don't have to prolong the situation, and that you can get the gift in all of it. You can learn the lesson and get the gift in all of it. Because when you do let something go, it always creates room for something even better to come along. And we don't always know what that something even better is until it shows up. But 9 times out of 10, actually 9.99 times out of 10, it's something that we would do over again, because it's happiness, it's joy, it's bringing us closer to our goals, closer to where it is we want to be, closer to that happiness and joy that we are entitled to in life and that we get to choose. So let's see what the feather jar has to say regarding this. All right, we've got peace. And what I'm actually drawn to is the color of this card, of this feather. And this feather is a beautiful sort of a browny gray. And I'm wanting to talk about the levels of gray that are within our lives. Not everything is always black and white. And this week I'm feeling very much the energy when we're talking about letting go, we're talking about surrendering to what is and having compassion for ourselves when we do that. That is the perfect way to achieve peace, but it's going to come in different various levels of gray. Also the brown in the gray speaks to me of Mother Earth, Gaia, speaks to me of being grounded, of making sure that you, no matter what, are standing on your own 2 feet. When you are feeling sort of grounded in yourself, or standing tall and standing strong, nothing can blow you over. The winds can't blow you over. So I'm feeling very much the energy of grounding yourself in order to be able to achieve the peace. This is what you want to strive for in every moment, and this is also the ultimate goal. This is also why we are having to let go and surrender to what is, and have compassion for ourselves while we're doing it, because we are working towards achieving peace. It's just going to come in ways that we're not necessarily expecting it, and it's going to be layered. It's not like non-peace, boom, peace. It's more like, okay, I can have a level of peace in this dynamic, and then I can move towards the next level and the next level and the next level. So be compassionate with yourself, because I feel very much that it's not about, you know, I am not at peace, boom, I'm at peace. Rome wasn't built in a day. So it's going to take us some time to explore the layers and to be compassionate with yourself while you are exploring those layers of peace. Kind of an esoteric message this week. I love it when they come through like this. So, hope you guys have an amazing week. I want to just let you know about my new subscription service. If you are interested in getting a reading like this for yourself delivered right to your email box once a week, and let you know on a personal level what you've got coming down the pipes, check out my weekly Winged Wisdom Oracle subscription service. It's been a huge hit. People are really enjoying it, and I absolutely love doing this kind of guidance for my clients. So feel free to check that out. And if there's another way that I can be of service for you, say you've got a real major shift going on in your life, which we've been talking about the last couple weeks, you're having a hard time surrendering or understanding the reason why these things are happening, and you'd like a more detailed reading, please reach out to me. I offer a number of different services and would love to be able to connect with you on a personal level in that way. So feel free to check out my website, theblackfeatherintuitive.com. I also have a Facebook page, The Black Feather Intuitive. Feel free to like, subscribe, and click the bell on my YouTube channel. Love to do these kinds of videos. Thanks so much, guys. Take care. See you next time. I have some exciting news. I would like to announce to you a very brand new show that I'm going to be doing on Wednesdays at 8:30. It is a live YouTube experience called the Archangel Experiment. Come on over and join me. We get to meet all of the archangels and learn about how they help and guide us specifically. And you will receive a reading on what is to come for the week regarding that archangel. So lots of information going to be coming through regarding the themes that that particular angel has to teach us. So excited to be doing this for you. You're going to get to know a lot of different oracle decks and oracle readings through this process, and I'm really excited to share it with you. Come on and join me at my YouTube channel, The Black Feather Intuitive. Again, that is Wednesdays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Can't wait to see you there.